My name is Brad Matthies. I'm the library director at Casper College. Today I'm going to be giving you a 3-minute overview on how to use Feedly to organize your professional reading. Feedly is one of many news aggregators out there. What it does is let you compile and organize your many online sources and then read conveniently either from your mobile device or from your computer. So to get started with Feedly, the first thing you should do is go to feedly.com and click on the gray login button. At this point, you can create an account with Feedly. There's two ways to do that. The first way is to synchronize either your Google account or your Facebook account with Feedly, and I actually use the Google account option. Some people, though, like to just set up a username and password, and you can do that also just by clicking on Continue with Feedly. This is a screen capture of my Feedly landing page. So on the left-hand side, you'll see the green toolbar that'll have various categories. These subject categories you actually set up on your own, and that's one of the things that I like about Feedly, because it lets you organize your reading into topical subject categories. It defaults to the all view, and you can see I have 279 unread articles. Those appear in the main viewer pane. Now, when I read my articles, I like to do it by topical subject category. So whether I'm on my phone or on my computer, I'll click, for example, on librarianship, and that will expand that topical subject category. You can see that there by the arrow, and in the main viewer pane, it will then display all of those unread articles under the topical subject category of librarianship. At this point, if you want to actually read the article, you have to click directly on it. And of course, this will expand to the full article view, as well as give you some options for sharing the article through various social media up there on that top toolbar. So how do you find sources? There are 3 ways. One is to click on Discover and Follow, and this will make a popular source category menu appear on your Feedly. At this point, you can click on any one of those and then find literally hundreds of sources on topics that you might be interested in. You can also search for a source. In the search box under Discover, just type what it is that you're looking for. In this example, I'm interested in libraries, so I type that in the search window, and if I were to click on Show More Sources, it would literally take us to hundreds of sources that pertain to libraries, e-magazines, journals, blogs, etc. The last way, of course, is if you have a favorite source that you like to read, simply type it into the search box. Chances are Feedly already has it configured online, and you can add it to your personal Feedly. In this example, there's a blog called Library Stuff that I like to read. So if I want to add that to Feedly, I simply type the name of the blog, and then I would click on it and add it to my personal Feedly page. And of course, there's the search box. Also, as I mentioned at the beginning of this presentation, there are apps for Feedly, so you can, from any mobile device, view your Feedly page. It works with iOS and Android. I've used it in both instances, and I've never had a problem with it. And in fact, most of my reading I do through my iPhone. And on this slide, and this is something you can go back to on your own, but I just list a few of my favorite Feedly readings that I like to follow. So for example, Wyoming State Library News, you can definitely add that to your Feedly and then keep up on the Wyoming news. And then of course some of these other sources that you see here, I'm sure you're all familiar with. So in closing, again, Feedly is one of many news readers out there. It's a really great way to gather all of your professional reading in one place. You can categorize it however you wish, and it's a very efficient way to read a lot of publications in a short amount of time, which is really why I like it. If you have any questions about Feedly or would like to set up your own page, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm more than happy to walk you through getting it set up on a mobile device or on your personal computer. With that, I'm going to end my presentation and encourage you to enjoy the rest of the library conference. Thank you for listening.